when you have a fireplace, a manufactured fireplace, the presumption is that it's UL listed or ASTM listed, and then the manufacturer's installation instruction supersedes code. So code is a good thing to have, but sometimes the code even refers to these. So the hearth extension, even by my home inspector guidelines, is fine. The distance to combustibles is fine. We're missing our key. We need a key. Now we have some energy saving glass fronts here. And they're either all the way open or all the way closed. As they are right now, they create auxiliary chimneys, which makes a plunger. As the heat comes up, it drags the carbon monoxide out into the house and puts you to sleep. We have spark arrestor screens, and they're not required, but we have them and they're good. I'm going to have a still image of the chimney flue, and I'm going to take a video, but I don't think we have a spark arrestor. We have a cap, a chimney cap outside. We got a chimney cap. We've got. That's what we got. So we're supposed to have a screen, and the jury's out on that. We might find out in this video. This grate right here. You can see how it's deteriorated. It's had too large of a fire. This fireplace has had too large of a fire. So I don't even know if this grate is even sized for this fireplace. I don't think it is. And so they put a grate, and it's broken. So they put that in there, and they got a nice roaring big fire, and it's real romantic, I'm sure. But you can cause damage to your chimney. You can cause warping and stuff. So, and not only is your grate stressed out and broken and oversized, so it needs to be replaced with the proper size grate. These are your reflective panels, and they actually look like they're in pretty good shape. Where the gas, there's some discussion about different jurisdictions having authority, but and some manufacturers say that where the gas pipe comes through the panel there, that it shouldn't be insulated, and a lot of codes say that it should be. So I'm going to say that it's not. I could be wrong. I'll say that it's not. All right, this is one part of the job. Some granny grump. All right, this is where I get to lay down on the job. This is always make sure that this is open before you start a fire, or you wish you did. Okay, and that's the chimney. And we're looking up, and I swear I just don't see a screen up there. Again, I've got a still image. I'll study that a little more. But you should have a spark arrestor screen at the top. All right. So the manufacturer says that too. I'm quite sure. So this fireplace competes with you for air. That fire's going to want air. It doesn't care where it gets it. And this fireplace was designed not to have a vent to the exterior by the manufacturer. So that's what I'm talking about, that little speech I had at the very beginning, the manufacturer specifications. If the manufacturer, and it got approved through UL or ASTM, well then, it is what it is. But, without that kind of documentation, I have to say this fireplace is not vented to the exterior, and it shares the interior air. So what do we learn? The hearth is okay, combustibles are okay. We learned we got bifold glass doors, which is optional and good to have, and that they should be all the way open or all the way closed. We learned that we've got a screen in front of our firebox, and that's, again, not required, but it's good to have. All this black soot inside of here tells us that they probably burned one of those chimney cleaning logs. And again, I'm going to look at the still image and study a little more before I actually say chimney's dirty or not. We are missing our gas key, and our grate needs to be replaced with the proper size grate. And likely it needs a screen at the top. Those are like the three things that we learned.